on to being able to articulate what it is that you're trying to do, in particular how you're going to use the money, right? How you're going to build the business, and in addition to that, being okay with feedback, right? Because particularly in our community, sometimes we're so quick to get offended, and when you are trying to patronize someone's business and they make a mistake or you make a mistake, we've got to be able to say, you messed that up, without you getting offended. Because what is terrible is when we are not getting feedback. If you are not getting constructive feedback about your business, you cannot be growing. It is not easy to hear, but why I would like us to get to a place where we hear it better from each other, so that we can air the dirty laundry amongst each other and be able to say, sis, this, you gave me this, but it is not the color ink I asked on this invitation. And if you cannot afford to reprint them, let's talk about how you might make that up to me. So then instead of just not using your business anymore, I know that you're a business who is accountable and responsible and who's gonna respond. And it's those kinds of, it seems little, but it's not. It has turned into this big monster of a lack of trust. Because instead of having the confrontation, we just decide to not use the business anymore, and then we tell other people don't use the business either, and we're hurting each other. The last thing that I wanted to say was get an accountability partner, because I know my business, my story is not that I started with $25 in my garage. I had an angel investor who happened to be a mentor of mine from when I was 18 years old. But when I got the money, I thought I knew what to do with it. But in a service-oriented business, you have to figure out how you're going to spend your time, how you're going to spend your money. Are you going to travel? Are you going to do client entertainment? How are you going to reinvest in the business? And there's a lot of things. If you didn't grow up around the kitchen table talking about how to build a business, you just don't know. And there's so many ways we're bumping our head against a brick wall because we're afraid to ask someone else how they did it.